2 hunger bars and
of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Hello, Kid and the Cool Guy. Welcome in.
The tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write.
Are you stupid? I'm sorry, that was mean. That was so much meaner than I meant. I literally said hello to you. What are you on about? Hello, Techrex. I wasn't talking to you. I would never say this to Techrex, the OG. If you've been here for long enough, actually no, if you've been here for long enough, I'd be rude. I'd be more rude to you actually. Okay, back to my mic being muted and listening to Schlatt. Ever come back here. You're a freak. Don't call me a bad girl. I'm literally a grown-ass adult. I'm not like every other trans woman that you can talk to like a fucking dog. You shouldn't do that anyway, but get out of here.
And may all your Christmases be white.
Hello, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot to turn off this thing. That's annoying. Well anyway, I'm here with Katie Nightmares.
Oh, hi.
How do I do that thing? How do I put you on my thing?
Oh, I'm finding that now. Boss.
What?
Hi, I'm Katie Nightmares. I'm finding out how now.
Oh, I figured it out. I think I figured out how. Okay, I think I'll just use this scene. Is probably the best way to do it. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the best way because I don't have like pre-rendered shit for the background. I guess actually I could. Okay, wait, I might have an idea. Do I have the image for this? Wait, what is this? I hope this is, okay, that's a green screen. I really thought that was going to be something bad. Okay, I'll just
it's my home address.
Okay. Okay, so what we're doing today is I've never DM'd before, but I'm going to be DMing a, like, one shot. My pronouns are she, her. Also, YouTube has a pronoun. Fun fact, gamers. Fun fact, gamers. YouTube has a pronouns feature. Did you know this? You can get real woke on YouTube now. Katie Thang. Okay. Does that work? Okay, speak. Okay, it works. Why does your thing have a mouth?
It does. It should be home.
You can set it up. You can set up a custom one on a website.
Yeah, it has the open mouth and hold on. Let me open up your YouTube stream real quick.
If you can do that, because for you it just is lights up when you're speaking, which works. But yeah, this does not sound right.
Okay.
You could just call me a slur.
Oh yeah, it opens up.
What do you mean?
I'm on your stream right now and it opens up, yeah.
Oh, well, I can't see. My OBS window is small.
Yeah, it's just like a tiny mouth change.
Okay. Wait, oh, can I change your thing? No,
I look
can I?
so small next to you. I'm so tiny.
I can make you bigger. Wait, let me make you bigger. It works.
The flat part is going to be solved once I can take estrogen.
Yeah, I've been solving this one. Anyway, we are going to be playing like a little TTRPG vibe. It's not really a D&D thing. It's like a different game system that I will improvise as we go. So when did you do this to yourself? Bro, what the fuck are you on about?
What?
Hello, Tech Charlie Kirk groomed me into being trans. This is a little known fact. Charlie Kirk really loved transgender minors. But like not in like a normal way, in like he was a pedophile. I can't just say that. He wasn't, to be clear. He was actually, I'm not even joking. Charlie Kirk was a little gay with it. Like he genuinely was. And it became that he was like, this is the thing. Every single right-wing person, like all of them were just like normal people that were then like, oh, I can't make anything. I'm going to become like a grift. Like I'm going to do like a right-wing grift and just do that. Like fucking, Ben Shapiro was like trying to become like a screenwriter and then he just couldn't make it. So he's like, I have an idea.
I have an idea. I have a query.
I have a query.
But no, it was revealed recently that Charlie Kirk was subscribed to a trans creator on a content website.
And aren't we all? You can just say you're a Nazi in chat. You know that, right? You don't have to put 88.
Where is this happening?
You don't have to put 88 in the chat. You can just say it. There's more obvious and least obvious dog whistles, but that's just like that one's just like if we're doing something.
What is the point of a dog whistle? Like you don't have to be like I'm trying to secretly find.
You don't have to do this. People are acting, especially on X, the Everything app. X is the Nazi app now. You can just say it. You can just rip slurs if you want on X, the Everything app. Are the vertical stream and normal stream not connected? They are connected technically, but the chats aren't one. It's annoying. I can technically make it to a chat or one, but then it'll just crop the stream instead of making it have the specific aspect ratio for like certain things that I want it to have. So yeah.
Yeah. Can't you also have your chat on screen?
I prefer not to because for videos it's a bit annoying.
Oh, that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. I feel like where we are right now is probably not. Maybe I'll make a new OBS scene real quick. What's on this scene?
I say, why are we just in the Assy room? Oh my god, live meetup of Katie and Assy?
True. Okay, I'm making a new scene really quickly.
I would never go to Australia.
Girl thinks I'm there right now. Is she stupid?
Yeah, you're Australian. You have to be there.
Oh, okay.
That's why we quarantined the Australian people there.
Oh, I didn't think about it that way. Grumbo?
I love the differences between the two of our VTubers.
Okay.
VTuber and PNGTuber.
I need a background. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find a background. Image. Do I have the image for this? Let's see. I have a funny image that's just series old setup. Wait, okay, what's this?
Serious.
I don't know what these are. Okay, I'm really worried that one of these images could just be like a naked person. There's a non-zero chance.
On like a file browser first.
But I can't see what they are. I don't know why that would be in my OBS, but there is a non-zero chance.
Freaky bear over here.
No, it's just I like doing bits.
You like seeing bits.
Oh, okay. No need to be weird about it. Freako. Okay, what is this?
Sick, but I riff nonetheless. Are you looking at the Epstein files too? Ah, yes.
Oh, Did y'all see that? That like on like one of the things, I don't know where, they didn't do it. They didn't actually redact it. It was like they put like a black thing over it on Google Docs. So you could just highlight it and like copy it over to somewhere else. Did y'all see
Because
that?
of that? They all got Google Docs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. I find it really funny. There's also a thing that is revealed Trump like owned a prostitute
Oh yeah.
ring.
And then there was what there was like it was all redacted, but then you could control F. If you did Trump, nothing would show up. If you did space Trump or Trump space, it would show up like a whole bunch of shit. And they removed like all of them off of the website. It's crazy. They're like, we're releasing the Epstein files after like the whole like part of his whole campaign being that he was going to release them. And then it's just completely redacted. Yeah, no, most of the like pages were just majorly redacted. It's like, what are we doing here? This is cope.
Utopia.
Okay, I'm trying to find the right image for this. You know what? For now, we'll just be in the AshyBear background, I guess. I'll find a better background. Okay, so anyway, so oh, fuck, I'm gonna change. Can we do a Spotify listen along? Do you have Spotify Premium?
Oh, I think so. I might. My premium subscription ran out like a few days ago, but I think it's still doing the thing where it's like trying to constantly charge me to get my premium subscription back.
I did this with Duolingo, and I had like infinite Duolingo Super.
Yeah, Spotify just lets you do it for like a good amount. Yeah, I still have individual. My
How do I invite you to a listen along?
Half a month ago. You gotta like send me the link. I don't remember. I've used it once, and that's with the man. So
okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just link my Spotify and no, because if I link my Spotify and I'll just send you the playlist that I'm listening to.
Okay.
This is just gonna be the vibe that we're listening to right now. I can't see you, girl. What do you mean you can't see me? Oh, that's right. Vertical stream is just all black. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna solve that.
That's what you get for being on the vertical stream.
I might honestly just not do vertical stream tonight because it doesn't really make sense as much for the whole thing if I'm going to be changing the scene a lot. So if you're on vertical stream, go over to the main YouTube stream. No more vertical stream.
Just make that the scene. Make that the scene just be text. Go to the main stream. And then just have the audio.
Okay, actually, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, podcast. It's like the podcast form of D&D campaigns.
I can't. How do I add shit to the scene? Uh-oh. I don't know how to add shit to the scene. Docs.
I just blew a blood vessel out my nose.
Vertical sources. Where did the sources go?
We're discriminating against vertical stream users because they're not people and they deserve less.
Okay, vertical sources. Okay, I'm gonna put a new image here. Put a fun little image. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, chat. This is the most scuffed stream ever. It literally, the plan of it came up like in the middle, like right before we started. Okay. Go to my channel and click live for normal stream with main visuals. God, that looks ugly. Can I not give this like, can I, well, I can give it, right? Background? What do you mean background opacity? Okay, there we go. Actually ugliest thing ever. Anyway. AshyBear should listen to Chasers fuck off. Okay. Anyway, so today what we're doing is we are going to be doing a little TTRPG vibe. It's going to be fun time. So basically,
TTRPG.
you know what? You come up with your character for like okay, so here's the setting. The setting is you are going to be in this new like world, new area that you haven't, you don't know what it is. You'll see like these trees all around you. You'll see just like an open area. You're not quite sure where you are, right? You're like, it's like, but you feel the urge to like explore. You feel compelled to explore this world and figure out what's going on.
Do I remember any of my own past?
You have no memory. You know that you are like you're like an adult person. That's all you, but you don't know, you might not even be a person. You are like an adult humanoid. You know, that's
any restrictions on like class, background, not background, but class, race, species?
I mean, you're probably humanoid. You're more humanoid, but you can kind of describe what you can.
Love being.
You know what? Actually, you know what we might do? Okay. Is your character a man or a woman? Or these are the only options here. I'm sorry, there's no non-binary people in this world.
That's because you can't code non-binary people because they're non-binary. A woman.
Okay. So you like are waking up in this world. You look down. You see like this palish green shirt and these like brown pants, and you're like, you're white. You're white as hell. You have like sort of orange hair.
Realism core.
Yeah. So like in front of you, you see like, you know what? You just see a tree. You just see a big oak tree. And
I think I'm getting the impression of what I gotta do.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do here?
Do I gotta go punch the tree?
You can if you want. You know, roll for it. Roll.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
Oh, I have the gay dice on. Nice. Oh, fuck me. 9.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna decide for your modifier. Because I think it's fun, instead of you having a normal modifier, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna do the DM roll as your, like, I'm gonna roll again as your modifier.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a d20 and that's gonna be your modifier, all right? I'm rolling a d20 for Katie. I know you guys can't see it, but what is this? I can't see the, because, okay, I got a 2. So you rolled an 11.
I rolled a 9 and then with my modifier it's 11.
That's crazy. Low-Kirk genuinely, that's actually crazy.
Low-Kirk genuinely?
Okay, so here's what happens. You walk up to the tree, you try to punch it, and you're like, you really try, and some of the bark comes off, and now it is a stripped log. And you know, the like the bark is on the floor and you try to grab it and you can't. Like it's just there. So the tree is still there if you want to do something again, but you have a feeling that if you fuck this up again, you're gonna take some damage. You have 20 HP, by the way. But you have a feeling that if you try to punch the tree again and fail, you will fuck it up. The DC will be lower. I'm not going to say what it is, but the DC will be lowered. Because the DC before was 15. So I thought that was like a fair thing. That's like, okay. But now it's a stripped log, so it's a lower DC. So you can think about that, but you have the feeling you'll take damage. How much we'll figure out if that happens. But there's also like behind you a nice little like watery bit with some sand. there's these rods of like some sort of plant, some sort of green plant that you aren't sure what it is yet, coming up. And there's like to the left of you, like to the left of the tree, there's like you can see kind of like maybe a desert off on the horizon. You're not sure. Looks like sand. So what do you want to do?
I think, ever the stubborn woman I am, I'm gonna punch the tree again.
Okay.
Oh,
roll for it. What did you roll?
I think you know about my reaction. It is a nat 20.
Okay. So you mine this tree, you mine the log, right? And for a second, it just floats there, and you're like, that doesn't seem right. The whole tree comes down. You like back up out of like reaction. You like, oh my god. You'll quickly back up.
Wait, Ashley.
I'm rolling my dice after this. We aren't.
I was about to say, what was my modifier?
Your modifier gets after this, and we'll see. We'll see if it, depending on how high the modifier is, something else crazier will happen. But
oh, lovely.
Okay, so the tree like falls onto itself. All of the logs get destroyed, and you see them as like little tiny versions of the logs that you feel like you could pick up, and you don't even feel like you can pick up. You feel them, like they're in your pockets or something. You aren't sure, but it's in some sort of like inventory. And you don't know what that means for you, but you can feel it. And then I'm going to roll my modifier for you now. Okay, let's see what I get. What did I roll? Okay, I just rolled an 18. I just rolled an 18. So you got a 38 in total.
D20 modifier.
I know, yeah, it's a D20 modifier. I know it's really funny, but that's just because I thought it would be funny.
It is funny.
If I do this sort of game system again, where it's just whatever this is, I'm not going to do a D20 again, but we already started with that, so we're continuing with the D20 modifier.
Got nat 20.
It's like if advantage was like really good for you.
Yeah. First roll of the campaign, 11. Second roll, 38.
Okay, so you got a 38. So after the tree collapses, you notice that there was another tree behind it that you didn't see before. That one breaks.
No.
You get that. So from the first tree, you got 5 of these oak logs that you're not sure what you can do with. Yeah, but then you got another one, and then also it dropped down, and you can see like a cave system underneath it. Like underneath the blocks where like the second tree broke, there's like a cave system. You can see something that looks like it might be some sort of resource that could be valuable in this world. You're not sure what it is, but it looks kind of like you see something that's like kind of like more like a black color, and something further that's more like a tannish, grayish color, along with a whole bunch of stone and like a cave system sort of vibe. But yeah, so you now have 10 logs in your inventory. And also you can access your inventory and figure out what that means if you would like.
May I just say, grade A like crash out already from this version of my character. Went from, oh man, I only got an 11. Oh wait, I'm about to take damage if I fail again. Nah. Yeah, let me see if I can water bucket clutch this. No. I'm gonna have to check my inventory, see what I can do with these logs.
Okay, yeah. So in your inventory, you just see the 10 logs, and you also see, like, you don't know what this is. You can see yourself. You see yourself, and you can recognize you haven't ever seen your face before, but you know it's you. You can see the like green shirt you're wearing, like your orange hair. You can see your like brown pants, and you know that's you. And you also see right next to like a mirror of you almost, a little grid that has like it's a 2x2 grid. Then you can do with that what you want. What do you want to do with that? With the 10 logs in your inventory?
I have no outside knowledge. Must not outside knowledge.
Yeah, you can't be metagaming this, but also there's one thing you can do.
Many things I can do here. I put 4 logs in the table in like they're right in like a square.
Okay. Also, I just realized this. I'll get screamed at if I don't say this. One of the logs, you have 9 normal logs and 1 stripped log because you stripped that initial log.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to
money for stripping,
note this down in your character notes.
Yeah, my character notes. Let me open up a notepad, actually.
Okay, so you put
I know you
you
don't
put
have
these
one
two.
open.
You put these two. You aren't gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll as the in this game system. I'm not the dungeon master. I'm the admin. And as the admin.
Oh, okay. You're asking guilty.
No, I'm just the admin. Whatever that means.
Good to
So
know.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for this and decide as the admin what happens, because there's a chance you could get something crazy. Okay. I rolled a 4. Okay, so you do this, right? The crafting in your inventory, it somehow like combusts. You feel like a flame in your pocket, and you notice that those 4 logs that you had, you only have like 5 logs in one thing, and you like feel your pocket burning. You grab into your pocket, and you pull it out, and you have 2 pieces of charcoal. Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it was worth it, but you feel as if like you feel that if that happens again, it could be not just bad, but like bad for you, especially if it's lower roll.
Okay.
But like, and next, that's why only I rolled because it's more of like a random chance type of vibe that. You know what I mean?
You couldn't risk Crash Out Katie getting another nat
It couldn't be
20.
too good with that one.
Yeah.
Charcoal mentioned, so
Okay.
true.
To be DM's friend and player hater, Katie Nightmares, did fire combust in my pocket? Did I take damage from that?
You took one tick of damage, but like but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this.
I wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, my skills of fire made wooden charcoal. What about it? I try to put 2 logs on top of each other in the grid.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say nothing happens when you do this. Just nothing. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing. No consequence either. Just nothing happens.
Okay. Got to experiment here.
Yeah.
4 combustion, 2 nothing. Right now, how my mental plan is going is 4 bad.
Do you want to try to perceive this? Do you want to try to get like some sort of? I'm not telling you what to do, but do you want to like maybe get a hint of what you're supposed to do?
No, I think I got this.
Okay.
4 bad, 2 is like nothing good, nothing bad. So I just put 1 in the crafting table.
And only 1 in that spot, because if you want, you can put more.
1 in that spot for now. I'm testing the 1.
Okay. Well, let me roll for this, because that's just, this is technically a fight. I'm telling you, haven't rolled initiative because it's just a 1v1. So it's gonna either way just be back and forth. I mean, technically initiative would make sense, but you know what I mean. This is, if you think about it this way, it's a fight. So let's see what happens. Okay, I rolled an 18. So it just turns into 4 oak wood planks. And yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's time to start the same like routine. I put them in a square, in a 2x2 square.
Okay. You put all 4 of them in the 2x2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll again, and then after this, there's some news for you. No matter what happens, there's news. Okay, let's see. Okay, another 18. How the fuck did that happen? What are the chances? I rolled the dice in my hand. It flipped around. It went on my table. It flipped again, and it was an 18.
Katie Nightmare sees no minors because he only gets 18.
Woo!
Well, I was
First
not on
to
the
say
island.
this. I mean, when I'm not playing Fortnite. So yeah, you do this. You get this new like sort of like thing. You got this new sort of like item that you aren't sure what to do with. It has it has these wooden sides with like these little like symbols of like different tools, and there's like different like all these like little like arching sort of like patterns on each side, and you aren't sure what it does, but it says on it you can probably guess what it does because it says on it crafting table. It has a little like little note on it. It's almost like a sticky note type vibe. but like it's just there permanently. It's like a heads up display sort of moment. It's like you're Iron Man and you see this. I like your character knows Iron Man, but not what this is so obviously.
I gotta include that in the notes. Nose.
Yeah, you know all about the MCU, and it makes you really upset. It makes you feel dread every time you think about how you know about this.
MCU. Okay. You know what? Here's my thought process. Blink. Oh my God, Ashy, in your YouTube chat, I just got asked pretty much the same question. The man asked in the birthday stream.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God.
But so here's my thought process. Crafting table improves crafting. Maybe we'll make that explosion that happened when I put the 4 logs in the square not happen. I grab the crafting table and like, fuck, how would I do this? Knowing only the things I know now. I try to like put it in my hands. Actual hands.
Okay.
Like if this isn't like a slot process, bottom row, farthest left slot.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So you're trying to craft with it, holding it in your hands.
No, I'm trying to get it in my hands first.
Oh, I would say it's already in your hands. It's already, like, after you crafted it, if you are looking into the world instead of like going through your inventory, it's just in your hands.
Okay, I sunk it down.
You try to you put it on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. You do that, and if you do you just do that? Like, are you still looking at it?
Yeah, I put it on the ground, look at it.
Okay.
Like, just
are you trying to craft with it? Are you trying? Is that what you're? Are you attempting?
Once I see that it doesn't explode when I put it down,
yeah,
I'm gonna put. Do I have more crafting slots now?
I mean, if you go in your inventory now, it's the same. But if you are trying to craft with it, you will feel like you're in your inventory, but the crafting slots are there again. Is that you're just trying to craft with it? Okay. Yeah, you feel like you're in your inventory again, but your crafting slots are like a 3x3 now.
Interesting. Fuck, I only have 3 oak logs. Yeah. Damn it. Or not 3, I have 5.
Yeah, you have 5 oak logs, and 1 stripped.
1 stripped. Okay. I'm gonna turn that 1 strip log. I'm gonna do that thing again to get planks.
Okay. Do just the 1 stripped log?
Yeah.
You're gonna try to get planks with this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. I'm rolling for it. Okay. I looked at that and I went, oh, it's a 21. It's a 12. I'm stupid. It's a 21 on a D20, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. You rolled the 12, but I would say because you've done this before, the DC would have been like 15. But because you've done this before, the DC is only 10. So you pass it, easy, you make more planks. You have 4 more planks once again.
Order of operation here, running down the scientific order. I do 2 planks directly on top of each other.
Okay, just 2 on top of each other? Okay. You know what? At this point, I'm going to say, once you have this, I think this actually makes more sense. Now that you have the crafting table, whenever you craft with a crafting table, it's a U roll. So we'll just say that you will the new thing, I think that makes more sense for you to be rolling once it's a crafting table.
Fuck! So you know how my last roll was a nat 20?
Yeah. Did you get a nat 1?
Nat 20? Flip it around? Nat 1.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to say that while you are using a crafting table, you were right about something. You get a modifier while using a crafting table. But I'm gonna determine this on your crafting skill. And I would say your crafting skill is currently your crafting skill is 2. You have like a level of 2. You start with 1 and you got to 2 in the process of this. So so that's a 3. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you here. It's still just when that happens, it's kind of just like you put the two the planks on top of each other, and you just feel stupid trying to do that. Like you just feel in your brain like immense shame. You feel like there's cameras all around you pointing at you and there's an audience laughing, and calling you a stupid idiot.
Now, actually.
So what do you want to do now? We're gonna spend like an hour crafting. This is so funny.
Trial and error, scientific.
We can spend hours on this if you want. I think this is fun.
So the 2 logs are to stay in there, right? Or the 2 planks.
Yeah, unless you like walk away from it or like, yeah.
Yeah.
They just stay there. You can try to like pick it up and like put it back down or something, or just pick them up or put more things there.
I'm gonna put on top of those 2 planks another plank.
Okay, so you do this, and that sense of shame and like you were being booed at, it's almost like it goes away for a second, and then it comes back.
Right, hold that. I was like, maybe she's about to do something smart. Oh no, idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna punch the crafting table in anger.
You're gonna punch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. Can you roll for me? Can you roll a d20?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
The thing all transform always do. I ate.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my d20 as your modifier for this. Okay, let's see what I just rolled. Okay, I rolled. Is this a 6 or a 9? I can't tell. This dice is really weird. Oh, that's a 9. Okay, so you got a what is that? A 17. Can you now roll a? Can you roll a? Can you roll a d8 now?
Oh yeah, I can roll d8. Where's the d8? Here's the d8. 7. Okay.
You break the crafting table. The 3 logs or the 3 planks that you placed on it fall on the ground.
Do they do the thing where
they fall on the ground? You see them for a second, and they go, and they like suck back into you, and you feel them in your inventory. You feel like your inventory get like more full. You don't feel heavier with each thing in your inventory, but you do feel more like not like full as the sense of hunger, but like in your like you just feel it. You can sense it.
Okay.
Speaking of, I forgot to do this during your crafting. Your health went back up to 20. Your health is back up at 20 hit points. You do feel the slightest bit hungry. You like, if you were on a scale of like 1 to 20 hunger, you'd be like 19 out of 20 full.
Good to know. You said there was a cave system right under me.
Not right under you, but like right past the trees that you mined. So like probably like you're currently like right next to the first tree that you mined, I would say, because you didn't like. So you just see a bit for next to you. In the distance to the left, there's like a sort of possibly like either beach or desert or something like that, some sort of like sandy area, and you see something that looks like it could be a building. You're not sure.
Ooh, building. I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna start running towards that building.
Okay, running. Specifically running.
Yeah.
Okay, I can you roll a d20?
Can.
All right, roll that for me, baby.
That's a d12. No, there we go. D20. 16.
Okay, you have no modifier for this because you don't need it. I wish if you got below 5, you would have tripped and fucking like you would have taken damage.
I would have ate it and died. Yeah.
Yeah. You're fine. You just run over there. Like on the way there, you see like you see a few things that they aren't of too much of interest. You see that they're all around. You might want to like investigate what they are later, but during now, you just kind of run past them. They aren't anything to you. You see like some sort of like a little green thing, like a green plant. It's like a big thing. See like a little like brown little thing. You know, you're on the sand now. You are in the like sort of town area. There's this like big, they're all made of like a sand looking thing. I'm not sure what it is yet. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you could, you know, look at them closer, but yeah, there's like a big old building. There's just a few different types of buildings. What do you want to do?
Smack the sand. Can I smack the sand looking thing?
The sand looking block on the...
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll roll for that.
Scientific method! Fuck! A 3.
Okay, let me roll my modifier for you. Okay, what is this? This is a 7. I would say you have the opportunity to break this. Roll another D8.
Yeah, I got this. What the fuck is a D8? A 2.
Okay, it doesn't break. It just stays there. It's like you try for a bit, and you're like punching, you're like going at it like it's a punching bag or whatever, and it just doesn't do anything. Nothing really happens. It doesn't hurt you either. It's just like you just feel like a waste. You feel like a loser. You feel like a stupid fucking idiot.
God, it's just my life story. Okay. I take a look around, I like examine my surroundings.
Okay. Can you roll a d20 for me once again?
Yeah, perception math.
Yeah, it's dare I say it's a perception check.
We're about to get new dice. I got a 4.
Okay, I'll roll my modifier okay, let me explain this to chat, by the way, in case it isn't clear. The character, I'm not going to explain what it seems like. So basically this game, it's not really D&D. It's more of like just a bastardization of D&D, a more simplified, goofy version. And for a lot of Katie's rolls, depending on how I feel of what the scenario is, I roll a d20 as a modifier, which I realize now is just basically just giving her 2 rolls, but it's my roll instead. So it's my evil fucked up evil DM luck. So I'm rolling.
I like that you use the words evil fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. Because I rolled an 8. What did you roll?
I'm using the Simon dice.
You rolled a 4, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay. Yeah. So you have a 12. I would say with this, you can see like right to the left of you from like this, I would say like the building you were in is like you were like, I don't know, it's like right next to you. It's like the building you like started punching at was to the right of you. Then to the left, you see another building that looks kind of like, it's just like like it's like a tall building, and you see like a guy walking out of this. Like you see like this guy with like with like, you know, like a little like coat, and like you see like a little, like they're wearing like a straw hat, and they don't really say anything to you, but they're walking out and they're kind of just, they walk out the door.
Do I know language?
You know common, and you know maybe you know something else. You can if you're asking to speak to them, you can attempt to.
I yell, hello.
Okay.
In common.
Yeah, in common. Okay. I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll and let's see. Okay, I rolled a 19. You speak to them and they just go, hey, what's up?
God, I'm in California. No, sorry, that was the actual game nightmare slipping through. Where? I yell, I looked, I like kind of starting to walk. I was like, where are we? What is this?
Welcome to North Point Village. We are well, not much here, but we have a few vendors around. I mean, I haven't seen a traveler like you around here, though.
Do I understand the concept of north, south, east, west?
I mean, you get the sense that that's a direction. You don't know what it means in context, but you know that it's a direction.
Okay. These are things I gotta figure out. Do I know what a library is?
You wouldn't know what it's called. You know what a library is. You wouldn't know what it's called.
What? Thank you. That is very helpful to know this area's name. What is your name?
Bro.
The number one thing the player shouldn't do: ask the DM to name an NPC.
I don't think I ever got a name. You know what? I would appreciate if what's your name?
I also don't think I got a name.
You know, that's the thing about this place. Around this village, this little town, none of us really have names. I mean, a lot of us can't even move our arms. You know, like a lot of us are just stuck in. I'm one of the only few that even has arms. Well, not. I think we all have arms, but we all keep them in sleeves. I think it's a religious thing. I don't want to be rude and ask anyone about it, but you know, I was never given a name. I'm sure some people here were given a name, but like the.
Call you Straw Hat.
Straw Hat. Okay.
Because I'm assuming there's a lot more people who are in this village, and I don't want to be like, hey, you there, if I need to talk to you again.
All right, Straw Hat. Okay.
Like 5 people looking. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, you want to do some business? Do you have anything you want to sell or anything you want to buy?
I like open up my inventory, and I'm gonna start singing this like the fucking Christmas carol. 5 oak logs. I'm not actually singing this point. 5 oak logs and 2 charcoal and a crafting table. So I don't have much.
Hey, I'll take that charcoal. How much charcoal do you have?
2 charcoal.
Okay. You know what? Are there 2 charcoal? I can give you an emerald for it if you'd like.
I'll take that deal. I will take that deal.
All right, here you go. I like bang it down in the ground. As a Straw Hat, I just bang it on the ground and I go, there you go. And as I take your charcoal.
Ooh. As soon as you went, all right, it hit the music hit Chris at 40 seconds in when like the beat drops. It goes do 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 do. And like that was just really good timing on Spotify. Like, thank you. This is a very profitable deal. Straw Hat, do you happen to know anywhere I can learn things in this village?
I mean, there's like a library that well, come to think of it, Terry runs it. It's the only guy I know the name.
Very well. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Where is that?
If you just keep going down the street, the next house over, you'll see there's like books and stuff in there.
Thank you, Straw Hat.
You're welcome, Straw Hat.
Yep, that is you. I will start walking down the street.
Okay. You walk down the street. Are you going to the library? That's like the next house over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk.
You walk into the library. You see Terry there. You talk to him?
I thought his name was Barry.
No, his name's Terry.
Oh,
Barry's not a guy. Barry's not real. Don't believe in Barry.
Yeah, I talked to him. Hello, you must be Terry, correct?
Hi, I'm Terry. What can I do you for? I'm North Point's village librarian.
Jesus Christ. I've come to learn many things.
Well, you're in luck. If you look at all these shelves, any book you want is free for the taking. Well, as long as you bring it back, don't take it, please.
Yes, of course.
I can also sell you a series of things, or you could sell me something if you would like.
I sold like half of what I have to Straw Hat. I have 1 emerald and 5 oak logs.
Well, for 1 emerald, I can sell you 3 blank books. You can't write in them yet, but with a bit of work, you could.
You know what? I'll take that deal. I give him the emerald.
All right. Here you go. And it gives you 3 blank books. You can flip through them. It's just like a leather book thing with just pages binded in. It almost seems like an infinite number of pages that you could flip through, but they just have nothing on them. There's no real use of anything.
More materials for me to put in the crafting gambling system. Alright. I'm just gonna start walking. I'm gonna walk to a bookshelf, and so I can just take a book off the shelf and read it. Correct?
Yeah, you can. You can bring it with you as long as you bring it back. Otherwise, you might have to start looking for you. And we know some ugly guys around here that you won't want to mess with.
Noted. I grab a book and open it, and I have to ask the very important question. Can I read?
Oh yeah, you can read. That
Okay.
D20 you rolled earlier decided if you know their language. That's why you can talk to everyone.
Okay, good.
So you know common and these people. You can clearly tell they are not you, but they're humanoid. They are not whatever you are, but they are a humanoid.
Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna like look for, I don't know, a general knowledge book. Something to get me going.
Okay. Can you roll for that? Can you roll a D20?
Yeah. Fuck, I need new dice again. 4?
Yeah, I'm rolling my modifier. To add on to this because I wouldn't think you just wouldn't have any stat and any sort of like knowledge or perception or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, and that I rolled a 2. What did you roll? A 3? What was it?
A 4.
Okay, 4. So with a 6, you see a book there. It's not going to be too helpful for you. It's The Art of Love. You want to read it?
Oh, I'm reading The Art of Love.
Okay.
How many chapters is it? Like, how many pages?
You aren't sure. You can't, like, you have to read it to go into it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Is
like,
there a seat nearby?
yeah, there's like a, like right next to you, there's like a little, like a chair, like a little table and another chair across from it. There's like a 2 or 3 of those around.
I take a seat.
Okay, you
Sit down.
sit on the chair. You notice it doesn't feel like it's meant to be a chair. Like when you sit on it, you're like, this doesn't feel right. It just feels like, I feel like it's a seat, but it doesn't feel comfortable as a chair. And it's very low to the ground.
These people are very short with very poor posture. I don't know what posture is.
Okay, so
But,
are you
you
going to
know-
read the book?
It'll make do. I sit down and I just start, cracking into the book.
Okay.
Poor choice of words.
So you start reading the book and it says, love is a powerful thing. And it's also quite simple. For all the generations before and after me, I know it starts one way. You look in the eye of another beautiful villager and you are fed bread or whatever food we have, and you know it's time to make a child. And when you do, you go and you rub against each other and you go all around. And as you hear the beautiful sound of an experience orb. And right when that happens, a child appears in this world. And as long as
Just like my
you had
life.
some beds near you, well, it happens because you need to make sure that there's enough room for you, the other, and the child. And it's as simple as this. Do you want to see chapter 2?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't have chapter 2 prepared. Okay. Chapter 2. It's just So you go in, you read this and it says, and for more, buy the premium package. it says XXX premium package, 20 emeralds.
Oh, of course, the deluxe to a love book is XXX.
Oh yeah, it's where it gets graphic. Goes into all of the rubbing, all of the experience orbs.
This is just like the fucking MCU. All right. This is just like my life, but will be useful. Terry, do you have any? How many beds do you have in this town?
Let me check.
Like more or less than the population who lives here?
Okay, let me check how many beds we have real quick. Oh, sorry, sorry, he goes, well, let me check how many beds we have. I know we have the records here somewhere, because I don't have one here, but maybe in the other houses there is some.
There's one bed in the entire village. It's quite annoying at night.
That seems very impractical.
It really is.
Dear.
No new people have been born around here for quite some time.
I walk
Might be
up,
why we're dying off. Could you
hand
save
on
us?
Terry's- Put a hand on Terry's desk. Look Terry in the eye. I'm not going to assume Terry's gender. Say, Terry.
Terry's non-binary.
save your town.
The villagers can be non-binary. In fact, I think they all
Good.
are non-binary.
Good. Terry, I will save your town.
Good. Maybe you can team up with those ugly fellows I told you about. And as I say this, you notice like right outside the door, there's this giant guy made of like iron and like vines and like roses all around him. And he's kind of trying to get in there. He's trying to get inside of the building, but not like he just can't. He's too big to get at the door, and he gives up. He walks away.
No, that's a metaphor for life, Terry. We're all just trying to get in some places, and sometimes we just can't.
That we are.
There we are. I'm gonna go look for a book on crafting beds, and I'm just gonna go look for a book on crafting beds.
Okay. Oh, hello, Shra. Okay, so I will warn you. There will be other ways that you can look at like the bookshelf and learn books better, but you only get 3 like looking at the bookshelves per day, and if you fuck up the third one like really bad, like if the roll on the third one gets fucked up real bad, bad things could happen. It could I'm bad.
Okay. Won't do the third one then.
Yeah. But if you do, it can be very valuable. Like on a roll that would be good enough, it's like a 50-50. It's like you get below the DC at all, it's donezo. You get above the DC, it's perfect. Oh, I didn't explain this.
Gambling.
Sorry, wait. Straw, yeah. We're doing a TTRPG. We're doing a like it's like base, it's kind of D&D, but not really. And if you can't tell, we're in the world of Minecraft. It's so clear. We're in the world of Minecraft and we're, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, do you want to do the book? You want to look for
I'll
second book?
I'll do the book. So that's yeah.
All right. Can you roll for me?
Yes. Fuck! All these dice hate me. 5.
Okay.
God, I don't know what's going on with the dice today. Maybe I need some like Minecraft dice.
Okay, I rolled my dice. I got an 11. What did you get?
5.
Okay. Yeah, with this, let's say with a 14, you aren't looking. Well, you were looking for like a crafting book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to explain this again. I should have probably put this in a pin chat. Sorry. It's basically like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's not really. It's kind of like a custom game. I'm doing the rules are however I see fit, and it's basically like letting Katie explore a world through magic. It's kind of like when you would play pretend. It's like an improv playing pretend with your friends, but decided by dice rolls. And I'm the master of the game, but technically I'm the admin for this game. But anyway, yeah. So looking for crafting, we're looking for like basic crafting or like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say with that, you didn't find. Yeah, it's not going to be like some insane things in crafting. It's not going to be. But you see some basic recipes. So you learn. I'm just going to say this because you have played Minecraft. You will know this outside of the game, but in character, it shows the actual recipes. You learn the recipe for crafting table, sticks, like a pickaxe, an axe, all of like the wooden and stone tools. You learn the recipe for, and that's there's more in there that you can look for, but it would be a roll.
Okay. Would that count for one of my?
That's
3...
no. It's just the roll for the book. But if you fuck up really badly on the book roll, I'm gonna actually propose something. If you fuck up really badly on a roll, I'm gonna propose something, but it will happen if this happens. If you fuck up badly on a roll, it's gonna kind of work like I'm gonna use this kind of like Call of Cthulhu now. And it's midway through, it doesn't make sense to do this. Yeah, so on a roll for most things, it'll be like if it's below, so the basic DC for everything will be like 10, and then 15 is like a really good success. 20 is obviously like perfect, everything you could not want basically. And then like, you know, above, I think I might switch that up a bit. It's probably going to be 10, 20, and then 30 and above is crazy success. And 40 is like,
considering I have a 20 modifier.
Yeah, considering you have 2 modifiers. But yeah, basically a 10 to 15, somewhere around that range. And then like 5 is like, okay, you failed under 5 for sure. Like under 10, you failed. Under 5, you really failed. And then when it gets to that like 1 and 2, that's when it could be really bad. And like a book could explode if you're looking at it. Like you could get really bad. Like you could like rub the papers too quickly trying to look through it, and like it catches fire. Yeah. So could you
anomaly in the universe hates me.
So do you want to roll for the book to like look through it and find more recipes?
Gambling woman. Yeah, I'm gonna look through it.
Okay. So when you do this, can you roll the D20 for me?
16.
Okay. Did I give you a modifier in the book thing before? I did, right? Yeah.
You have not.
Did I? Wait. No. I mean before on the other book.
No, you said you wouldn't have anything for perception, and then you said no. You gave me a dice roll, I think.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Sorry. All right. You got a 5, so that's what? You got like a 10, like 11 before? Or what was it? Am I stupid?
I got a 16.
16, I'm stupid. Okay, so yeah, you got 21. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, AshyBear. Hello, Jada MC. I'm sorry, I'm reading chat in the middle of this. I shouldn't have just read chat there. But welcome. I'm good. We are playing like a custom TTRPG, D&D type thing, like a little one shot that's in the world of Minecraft. But Katie's character doesn't know it's Minecraft. She has to learn.
It's Minecraft, and things just randomly explode.
Yeah, it's like it's like a little custom thing. But anyway, yeah. So with a 21, you will learn basically like you don't have any recipe, but like basic recipes of like any basic Minecraft item that like anyone that's played the game maybe like before like 1.20 would know. Like any basic sort of recipe with like basic items, nothing more than like a 3-step crafting recipe, like something that's like sticks and then like something else, like you craft one thing, like you have to craft like 3 things in total, you know. If you can basically just like,
do I know the recipe for a bed?
You would know the recipe for a bed. You wouldn't know that you can make string into wool. Like you wouldn't know, you would just know the wool and the planks, and you know how to make
do
planks.
I know wool comes from sheep?
You would know that wool comes from like hairy animals. You would know this, but you wouldn't know how to get it.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna put the book back on the shelf. I'm done risking my luck. Put both books.
Yeah, put both books
back.
No, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Walk up to Terry, be like, Terry, I'm going now to go find a way to get the wool and make the bed and save your town.
Well, thank you for that. What are you gonna do with the bed to save the town?
You said you needed more villages. You said like, oh, a bunch of people haven't been born here in a long time. It would be really helpful if y'all could have more beds because it gets annoying at nighttime.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would be helpful. Yeah.
So that is what you said.
Yeah. I meant more that at night. Let me tell you. As you see, the sun is not sunset. It's not like a sunset, but it's approaching. When it comes night, every night, monsters come from the ground. They appear. There's zombies and skeletons and creepers, and they all come to attack us. Well, especially the zombies. And every once in a while, we get raided by people we had to oust for using this evil magic. But I don't want to go into that too much more. But every so often, some of us get infected by these zombies, and it doesn't end so well. Some of us are able to defend each other, but humble librarians like me can't do much. So, if during this night you could try to defend us, that would mean a lot to me.
Well, Terry, I have some good news for you.
Oh, what is it?
These monsters may be tough. And this because I decided this is how my character is now. What's the sleeve situation on my outfit?
No, you just have like short sleeves, like short, like not like short, like just normal, like short sleeve, like green.
Okay.
Vibe.
I kind of like. I turn to like walk out the door, look back over my shoulder, and like pull my sleeve up a little bit and flex. Like these monsters have never met me, and I walk out as I flex.
Lore accurate Alex, by the way.
Lore accurate Alex, yeah. Steve is the twin. She wouldn't do this.
So you just, wait, did you say you walk out the door after that?
Yeah, I just walk out and close the door behind me.
Okay.
On that like cringe line.
As you walk out, you see this like iron guy next to you. The big iron guy with the vines and stuff.
Look up at him. Hey, good looking.
What did you say?
Oh God. I did not expect to speak.
You speak his language. The villagers and them speak the same language.
Oh fuck! I speak that language.
Yeah, you speak their language. When you did that role, you speak the language as them because language of the village and like all villagers probably.
It's that whole audio. You know, I never thought we got over that language barrier. And then however the audio. You speak English? This is that. Oh. Forgot I could speak your language.
Yeah, you can. I don't appreciate you hitting on me. I have a husband at home.
Wasn't trying to hit on you. I'm not interested in romance. Calling you good looking because you're big and strong.
That I am.
You protect well.
I have been protecting the village for millennia, but as you can see, I have a few cracks on me now, and my time might be approaching if we don't have more to defend the village.
Don't worry. I will come and I'll protect your village tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate your services, madam. What was your name again?
No clue. I don't think I got one of those.
You can determine your name for a roll if you roll a d20 if you want.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Okay. Roll for me, Whitey. You get no modifier on this.
A 6. I don't think I got one of those.
No, you got a name. It's not a name though. So your name is. It's like an X. It's like.
Oh, it's like what Elon Musk would name his kids.
No, it's like when you do the name generator for Pomni. It's XXD CH. That's your name. It's pronounced.
It just sounds like computer. It's like a staticky error.
Yeah, they could kind of sound like a dial-up depending on how you pronounce it with the accent.
Yeah,
but they couldn't sound like the dial-up noises. You can tell him your name if you would like. You can tell the Iron Golem.
I mean, do I get the sense that that's a weird name, or do I think that's perfectly normal?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know until someone's reaction to it. You just get the sense that that's your name.
Perfect. My name is. I like open my mouth and just the dial-up noises of like how you pronounce it.
Oh, that's definitely not something from around North Point Village, but. Interesting.
I'm not from around anywhere.
Have a good day now, and he walks off. You can tell he doesn't really want to talk to you, and it feels like it might be sort of like a racist thing, but you're not sure. Like the Iron Golems are a bit racist, and you are, or at least this guy is. He's just like a bit. It might not even be like a racist thing. He's just kind of, he doesn't know too much. It might be more of like, rather than willfully being ignorant, it's more kind of just probably not knowing much. But you get the sense that he's like, doesn't want to be near you after that.
In that interaction, I made my character a romantic.
Yeah, and you canonized racism in this world. So I did this, but you know, you rolled so bad on the name. Yeah.
So many things. We're like, all right. I know there's monsters, and I know how to make tools.
Yeah.
Book.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna make a tool. But I wouldn't know which I wouldn't like unless that book had also information on the item. I wouldn't know which was the best for combat.
It would say like what the tools are, and you would get a sense sort of. You can do a roll to determine what the tools do. Like for all of them, just all tools right now. And for if you don't do well, we can do something else.
Roll, I got an 8.
Okay, I'm gonna do my modifier, and let's see if you have the ability to know the world. I'll roll my d20. Let's see.
Hey, nightmares. I got 1. By the way, my second roll of the campaign was a 38.
Yeah.
By the way, chat. Just remember that.
Okay, so what was your roll?
8.
Okay, I got another 8. So that's whatever that is. 16. Yeah, I would say you get the feeling that a pickaxe would be best for mining like harder, like stony type blocks. An axe, all of these things that like how these tools work. And you would I would say you can learn more. You can learn like the right click functionality. Like in Minecraft, there's the right click functionality. You can learn a secondary use for tools and like a different use for a hoe. You would be able to learn more things if you push the roll. But if you push the roll and fail it, if you succeed, I'm not going to make it work exactly how Call of Cthulhu works, but it's just going to be, if you push the roll and get it again, it's like double or nothing. It's like you do it, like if you get it at all, if you get like above a 10 at all, or like above like a 50, like above like a 10, you'll get the thing, you'll get this knowledge. But if you get below it, you could perhaps like either injure yourself. It depends on how bad it is. If you want to push the roll.
I'm gonna push the roll.
Okay. Roll again for me.
Again?
Yeah.
Hey, 15.
You are lucky because because you don't get a modifier on pushes. you don't get my modifier at least. Maybe you've got a modifier, but I'll say you don't get. I was gonna tell you this because I wanted to fuck you over. But now you know this. Now you know this. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. Now that you've done that, you got a 15. You learn all the things that tools can do. You even know that like hoes are good for like mining like leaves and sponge and hay bales quicker. And you can, you've learned that you can make paths. You can like till up the dirt with like a shovel, like a path. You've learned how to strip logs. And yeah.
I stripped a log with my bare hands.
Yeah, but you learn how to do it with an axe, which doesn't hurt you. Did that hurt you before? No, it would have hurt you if you did it again.
Yeah.
It had the risk of hurting. It's more of a failure to break the tree type of vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah. So now what do you want to do? Now that you have all this knowledge of these tools that you don't have yet?
I'll make 5 oak logs.
Okay.
That's 420. I'll make them all into planks.
Okay. Did you use the stripped log before?
I did to try to make sticks.
That's right. Okay. So you now have you have 4 planks and then plus another like what was that 25? No, not 25. Yeah, you have 24. Okay. So what the fuck? Sorry, my battery died for a second. Okay. So yeah, you have 24 planks and what are you making?
I'm gonna can I make all the tools with that? Yeah, I can make all the tools with that, right?
I cannot think that mentally in my mind. Let me think.
I got it. 4 planks to make all the sticks for 4 tools.
Do you want to make? Wait. Are you making? Are you making just the basic thing? Are you making a hoe too, or no?
The whole cat. No hoe just yet. I'll do that after, just to simplify my math here.
Okay, so you made 8 sticks, right? Or
yes, 8
sticks, and then you use all. So, yeah, and then you have 1 more stick left over after making the. Right?
Yeah, because of the sword. Yeah.
Yeah, you have 1 more stick, and then with all of these wooden tools, you will have however many that is left. 3. Well, let me think. Yes.
And then the 1, and then the 1, 3 sticks.
It's just 9 out of that. 11. So, is it 11? No, wouldn't it be 9? Because
11. 3.
Yeah, you used 9 of them. You used 9 of them. Yeah.
I used 9 of them. Yeah.
So now you have. Does that give you 11? You have 24. Oh yeah, you used 4 from the thing. I'm stupid.
4 for the sticks. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 11 planks left over after that. Now you have wooden of all of the basic tools minus a hoe. Would you like to use them, or what do you want to do with this? These new tools you have.
Now that I see how much I have left over, I'm not gonna make a hoe. Never waste your wood on a hoe.
I've been saying this. Never waste your wood on a hoe.
That's how
Lowkirk
you get
genuinely.
MTG. That's how you get MTG, Magic the Gathering. That's how you get MCU, the worst thing ever.
God, we hate MCU. Even the ad, you see on in your vision, you see like almost like it feels like some sort of chat thing. And you see the admin. True.
Who's the new kid? Vision, as in the worst cat. But no, I have the tools. I look. What time is it? Like sundown wise.
It's like about the same. I mean, not much time's passed since that whole interaction while you were in there. It's like gonna be nighttime in a few minutes, you would say. But you have some time to do some shit if you want.
Like animals nearby.
Yeah, there's like a little animal pen right past the building that the librarian was in. There's just another like a little thing. There's a plot of land with some animals in there. There's like a fence and like a fence gate, and there is I would say like some sheep and a pig.
Okay.
Like,
is there any animals that are not in a pen, like just wild?
No, not really. There's not much around. You think you might see something, but you're not sure what it is. Doesn't look like anything with hair, that's for sure. It looks like it has some sort of shell.
That's interesting. I go towards it.
Okay.
Because now I'm just intrigued on what that could be.
Okay. Yeah, you see that, do you what do you want to do? Do you want to like figure out what it is, or do you want to interact with it, or what?
I want to like investigate it.
Okay. Roll for that. Can you roll for me? Roll a d20 once more. Every roll is a d20 unless it's an attack roll. Well, not an attack roll. Like, you know what I mean. It's a damage.
Oh, God. This dice has a favorite number tonight. 8.
Okay. With an 8, you wouldn't know what this is with an 8.
Can I not get a thingy?
Oh. Sorry. I keep forgetting about my modifier. Sorry, I forgot about the modifier to add to you. God. Okay, with a, what is this? Okay, you got a 10, 18. You know what this is. This is an armadillo. It's an armadillo. Looks like it like wandered over from like, there's like a little more of like a little orangey desert past this direction. You can see now. It looks like it wandered over from there, from like a path that you can notice it's been on. You wouldn't know not much more about it besides that if you were to like, it looks like its scute could like its scute could shed, but you wouldn't want to like punch it or like rip it off. It looks more like if you were gentle and like brush through its fur, it might come out kind of like when you when you brush through it, kind of like when you brush through like an animal. It looks like that could happen, or it could just naturally like shed its scute over time. And you wouldn't know what that would be. You wouldn't know what at all that would be used for, but you could figure that out once you got it. You could try to investigate if it drops some. And it's just going to be chilling around here.
See, part of me wants to experiment and see, like, can I, like, part of actual player Katie Nightmares over here wants to see, are there interactions that are not in actual, Minecraft that I can do? The other part of me is like, no, don't risk it.
I mean, if the roll's good enough, it could happen. And say that, like, this isn't, as you've seen, this isn't tied to Minecraft. Like, you're like giving you like knowledge that like both for your character, like things. There's things that like even if you weren't told them, you could learn them if you experimented. And out of character, it could be a thing. As we learned with the charcoal.
Let me look at what an armadillo looks like, so I'm not being stupid here.
Have you not seen an armadillo like in Minecraft?
I have, but like not. For some reason, my brain was imagining with the lot. Well, man, let me make sure I'm looking at the Minecraft one. Oh, God, this might be the most fucked up thing I've done. What's my hunger looking like?
Okay. Your hunger is you haven't really ran since that like first bit. You've just been walking around. So I would say your hunger is like basically full. You weren't feeling hungry. Like on a scale of okay, I'll just say on your hunger bars. You were at 19 before. You have just one bar down. You have like one entire bar now from that running. It wasn't that far of a run. So you were at like 9 out of 10 bars.
Okay.
Or like 8, 9 bars. 8, 9, 8, 9, you know? Like the Grinch when the Grinch invented 8, 9.
And if we gotta kill you, I throw my sword like through the heavens into the admin skull.
Okay. Remember, you have a wooden sword. Just
the power of
it can break easily. Like I'm saying, if you want to use this on something, just be aware of that.
Pick up the armadillo.
You want to pick it up?
Like, kind of pick it up. Armadillos aren't that big, right?
No, they're like the size of like they're like about I would say little like they're in the space that a block fills up.
Can I pick one up and like hold it like baby kind of? In, like,
yeah, you can hold it like a little baby. You can hold it like a little baby.
Yeah, hold it in one arm and just kind of like pet it and walk back to the village while I'm petting it.
Yeah, okay, you can do that. And if you want, you can just keep it in one hand. You have 2 hands. You can just use it like your offhand can be. You can just hold it in your offhand. If you would like.
Might get hurt. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm walking back to the village and I'll walk to Terry's house.
Okay. With you. Okay. Yeah. With holding him. Are you gonna walk in? So you're gonna walk into Terry's house?
Yeah. Open up the door. Hello, Terry. I am back.
Hi there. What was your name?
My name is. Open up the mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a stack.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely not from around here. Nice to see some new people around here, though. Nice meeting you earlier. Well,
yeah.
What can I do you for?
I see it's getting dark, and you mentioned monsters spawning at dark. I hold up the armadillo in 2 hands, like you know, like they're like so like Simba kind of holding.
Okay.
Giving this to you to watch for the night.
Oh.
His name's Frederick.
Frederick.
Keep him safe in here.
All right. Hi there, Frederick. I'll keep him safe.
What do you think happens to Frederick?
I've had many pets in my time, and they've all, well, they went in their own time. That's for sure. But nothing bad ever happened to them, no matter what happened in this village. I'll make sure to take good care of them.
It's even better because Frederick will be even more safe because he has armor.
Exactly. Hey, do you want some information about Frederick's armor of sorts?
That's genius. Yes. Yes,
okay.
I do.
So, if you were to have a brush, you could brush him and his scute would come off. But also, naturally, it sheds over time. You might have known this already. But what you might not know is that you can take his armor and turn it into wolf armor with just 5 of them. And if I don't know if you know what a wolf is, but a wolf is a furry little friend that you'll find. And you can actually make them stay by your side with a few bones. It depends on how many, depending on the wolf. And once tamed, they will stay on your side, and you can breed them with any sort of meat.
Interesting.
That would have been a roll, but Terry's taken kindly to you. They fuck with you.
I love Terry. Terry's great. Thank you, Terry. You have given me great information.
You're welcome.
Watch over Terry, and I will protect your village, as it is, I'm assuming, growing dark.
That it is. Nice. So I'll make sure Frederick's safe right here during this kind of night. And I'll take a little nap behind my counter.
I pointed to Terry and Frederick, not like a hostile way, but like a, just kind of like a big, strong woman way. I will protect you throughout the night. For my name is... And I walk out, closing the door behind me.
Before you walk out, you hear, well, wait!
Yes, Terry.
If it comes to it, and you can't take on the horde that I know is sure to approach, you can find the bed. Somewhere in this village. I'm not sure where it is. It's maybe some rapscallion here took it, some younger villager, or maybe it was someone evil. But the bed is in the village. I know this for sure, but I'm not sure where. And you would know there's like dozens of houses. If you find it, you can sleep and you can pass the night. I see it in you. Something that we cannot do on our own.
This is good news. Thank you. You will be safe in this building, correct?
I will be. That is true. Luckily, luckily zombies can't break down our doors like they used to be able to. We've gotten some new reinforced doors. This new oak.
New oak.
Smoking on that new oak.
Smoking on that said that my oak new.
I've been saying this. Okay. Well, have a fun time on your journey as it becomes night.
I will. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I walk out. Do I get the sense? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that. How dark is it? Is mob spawning yet?
Not quite. You could do like a thing or two, depending on how. Depending on how it goes. Yeah, depending on what it is, how it goes. It'll be night and like do an action or two more.
I want to go find Straw Hat.
Okay, Straw Hat's house is just right behind you. It's like yeah. It's just
Welcome, Straw Hat.
Hi there! Great to see you again.
I still have. I want to make sure you're gonna be safe for the night. I've heard tale of monsters.
Oh, don't worry, I am. I can defend myself. You know, I might be a farmer by trade, but I was trained in the art of, well, I don't want to go into that. There's some bad folk that used to hang around here, but they trained me in their sort of dark art, and I've used it for good.
Interesting. I admire that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something tells me that is a brave and heroic thing to do. Which is good. We need good examples of heroism, unlike the shitty ass MCU.
I've been saying this. I hate the MCU too. Every time I get it streamed to my Neuralink. Okay, that's not canon. That's not canon to this. They just know that every Marvel movie has happened. They don't know where they've seen it. Everyone in this world has seen every Marvel movie and hates them.
Okay. Good. All right, Terry. Get out, Terry. All right, Straw Hat. Be safe.
I will be.
It's dawning the time that I must help protect this village. Like
it sure
my
is.
home, for I have no home, no more. And I walk off to find whatever like the best vantage point in time is.
There is like the next house like to the right of like if you walked out the door from like right across from Straw Hat's house, there's like a blacksmith, and then to the next house to the left that would be right across from Terry's house. There's like a sort of church area where you could get up to like the top of it.
We'll go to the church. High vantage point's good.
All right. So you're up there at the top of the church?
Yeah. If there's no one in, I'm just gonna. If there's no one in,
yeah, no one there. It's just a communal building. No one lives in the church. You as you noticed up, you saw some sort of like brewing stand type vibe. You know, you saw a brewing stand, but you aren't sure in character. You're not too sure what it is. You just know that it's there, but you've already gone past it.
Yeah.
So while you're up there, it's good that you didn't explore because it would have become not already, you know. But while you're up there, you hear a bell ring. You see a new villager you're not too sure who is. They ring the bell and they go, "Everyone inside! Everyone! Night's approaching. We don't know what comes in this night, but I hope we all will survive." And they go in, and as they go into their house, which is like the next house, it's like the house that was like the blacksmith house. They run back to their blacksmith house. All these other villagers go into their houses, like the other houses around in the village. And as that happens, you see that it becomes completely dark out. The only like light is you can kind of see the light of like the moon is kind of illuminating with the light bouncing off the moon from the sun. However that works. Am I right?
Yeah, that works.
But then there's it's just dark out and you start hearing and you hear like a little like crackle of bones. You hear like different little guys, and you see like zombies, skeletons, creepers. You aren't sure what a creeper is, but you would imagine, from like reference what a spider and all those are, just in your brain somehow. What those are, so you can probably process of elimination know what a creeper is from them being described
spider.
to you.
That looks like the symbol on Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And then you like kind of just you see them all coming, and what do you want to do with this? They aren't coming towards you, they're just in the village. They're just around, walking around.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till what? Well, I'm gonna actually examine how high up I am.
You're like,
If
oh.
If I jump from this height, will I take damage?
You would not if you jumped from the height you're at to the next floor below you, but all the way to the ground, yes, you would.
Okay. What if I, like, held my sword down and, like, stabbed into an enemy as I did it?
If you hit the enemy, you would negate all of your damage. You wouldn't deal more damage from the fact, but you would have a chance to get a crit.
But I'd look cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till an enemy draws close.
Okay, there's
like,
enemies around. There's 3 enemies. Actually, there is 4 enemies. I'm gonna roll a d4, and this is gonna determine which one. I'm gonna roll the d4 for you as the DM because I think that makes more sense to fuck you over from me, from my roll. Okay, let's roll. Gain. What was this? A 1? Okay. I didn't in my brain think of what they were, but in my brain the creeper was 3, so I'll just say the first one was a zombie. So you can try to do this. So roll a d20.
I jumped down 18 plus whatever my bonus is.
Oh god. I'm trying to roll a d20 and I keep dropping it. Okay, your bonus is only 4. But so okay, that's a 22. With the 22, you hit it. You negate all fall damage. You do like this cool roll. You like as you drop down, you like stab into them. You do a cool roll and like what do you do? You like roll into them and like push them back.
I like can I like push them back, but like hit them against the wall so there's like no actually no. I want to be against the wall. That way there's no one coming from behind me.
Yeah, okay.
It's like push them away from the village. Like, I am here to protect this village.
Okay. As you say this, can you roll a d20 for me?
Yeah. Okay. While I'm doing this, fun fact, the other option for Frederick the Armadillo was I was going to try to skin it alive and eat it. I got a 4 plus bonus.
Okay, let's see what your... But actually, you don't get a bonus.
Again, all the coolness in one moment, then 12 rolls of like less than 10. Yeah,
you don't get a bonus on this because this was a roll that determines if you can speak to the monsters or not. Maybe you could learn this eventually, but no, you don't speak to them. They don't understand. They go, "Roo." And as that happens, their friends approach. The creeper, and the skeleton is approaching, as well as the spider. And as this happens, as they like growl back at you, the skeleton like holds back their bow and aims at you. And I need you to roll initiative.
I'm assuming that's the D20.
Yeah.
Everything's the D20, but I don't feel like, I changed it for that. A 6. Like I said, one cool high roll. Okay,
I'm treating the 4 enemies as like a horde instead of being like one enemy, and they rolled an 18. So they'll go first, as the bow is already drawn on you. I'm gonna roll the hit on this and see what this does. Not like what this does, but if it hits you. Let's see. I'm gonna just say that your AC is 10.
Yeah, unarmored and all that. That's good.
Yeah. Actually, I just rolled a 5, so I don't want to say it's a 5. So I'm not going to. So yeah, your arm. So yeah, it doesn't hit you, but it goes right past you. It makes sense for a skeleton. Skeletons don't always hit. Yeah. So yeah, you
foul beast, you should not hit me.
So yeah, it tries to hit you, and it will use its second action. The zombie in the horde will try to attack you, and its sword. It has a stone sword, and I'm gonna say I feel like a wooden sword is like a 3, and then maybe a stone is like a +5. So we're just going along with this.
We're just making up as we go, and
yeah. Okay, let's see what you might be fucked here. The zombie in the horde rolled a 19. And it's a +5 from the stone sword. And it also okay, you know what? I'm scratching it. I'm just saying that each tier does a +1. I don't want it to be like a crazy thing. The plus is to the damage. and the damage is a D8, and
Oh,
so it has.
that was the damage roll?
No, that wasn't the damage roll. I'll say that the pluses to the damage. Each thing just gives a +1 for each tier up to the like hit.
Oh, I thought you said
So-
did 20 damage. Like, Ashley, that's my entire HP.
No. It just does 21. Like it is a 21. So it's not much better than like it's like a better success. It's like a better success, but not like an extreme success or like
Yeah.
crit success. But
Yeah.
with this, it'll definitely hit you, and it'll be like I don't want it to be too OP. Like double damage would be crazy. So it'll I'll say it'll add an extra, like it'll the damage roll will have advantage. I think that makes sense. And the damage roll is a D8. So where is
How
my
much
D8?
damage did I do to the zombie?
Oh yeah, that's fuck. Roll your damage to the zombie now. That's actually probably a good thing.
What?
A D8.
Yeah,
And you have a
wooden sword at a +1 or +0.
I think that's a +3. I might do for the damage. It'll be. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's a +2. Maybe it's each tier does 2 for damage, so it's a +2. What did you get?
Oh, baby, the maximum possible roll. An 8 +2, 10.
Okay. And how much health do zombies have in Minecraft? I need to look this up. I don't think it's 20. Is it? Minecraft zombie health. They have 20 hit points. Okay. I would say for that roll, you probably did 15 damage because you did the 10 from the wood sword.
Epic awesome.
Yeah,
crit.
you did the thing gave you an extra bit of damage. Actually, you know what? I will roll a d6 for how much extra damage you did. I think that makes more sense. Let's see how much extra damage you did. You got a 3. Okay, so you did 13 damage to the zombie. So it's currently at 7 HP.
Massive like hole in his skull.
Yeah, okay. So the zombie's at 7 health right now. Trying to get you.
Succeeding in getting me.
Yeah, okay, so it's hit you now, and I didn't roll the D4 for how much damage. Or sorry, the D8 for how much damage.
The D8.
And it has a +4 from the stone sword. Okay, let's see. What did I roll? Okay, I rolled a 6. So it does 10 damage to you.
Half my health. Ow.
Okay. So you what do you want to do now? It's your turn again. It's done both its actions. The horde has done two actions.
Okay. I'm hurt. I can see I'm wounded. I'm back to a building.
Mhm.
How are they in front of me? Can I run away?
You would be able to run away. They would have a opportunity attack if you ran, but the opportunity attack, it'll be I would say opportunity attacks in here are like a they are disadvantaged. Opportunity attacks have disadvantage.
Can I attack and then move?
I would say you have 2 actions. You used both your actions jumping down and attacking before.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have two actions.
I'm swing and hit the zombie because it's at like low health.
Yeah, it's at 7 health. You could kill it. And if you did, it's a possibility you could drop its stone sword and also like armor that it would have but not be wearing. There's a possibility, like if you do this, depending on how good your both attack and whatever.
Rolled to hit. I got an 18.
Okay, did I give you my modifier before for the attack? No, you don't. Attacking and breaking shit, you don't have a modifier, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I know.
But you had the modifier of the sword, which was 2. So that you have a 20, right? You got an 18?
Yeah, I got 18 plus 2, that's a 20.
Okay, so with a 20, I would say, like, you obviously hit it. I'm going to say, depending on the damage, roll your damage, which will be a +4.
A 7 plus 4, that is a 11.
Okay, so you really kill it. Not only does that 20 mean that you have fully, like, made thing, you are going to make sure that it drops. Okay, actually, can you roll a D10?
Yeah.
Okay.
An 8.
Okay, so it dropped full leather gear. It's not, the durability is, it's not the best, but it's like about half on all of it, but it's still leather gear. And I'll determine how much, we'll determine how much that AC it gives you in a bit. It also dropped the stone sword it was using, and it also had a bow that was honestly at surprisingly good durability. It's at like 2/3 of the, or like 2/3 of the way up, like 3/4 even.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Is
that-
2/3
that
or
was fun.
3/4 better? 3/4 would be better.
Yeah, 3/4 was better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And then also it gave you two more things. It gave you an iron ingot and a carrot.
Okay.
You might want to note those
Oh.
down.
Yeah. 1 full set of leather armor at half health.
A bow, the stone sword, which is basically that full durability, as well as the bow with like. I don't think durability is going to be more of a thing of like with how many like for armor it's going to be how many hits you get. With tools it's going to be more how many times you fail a roll, like bad or really bad. So the durability isn't going to matter as much as it does in actual Minecraft. But yeah, and then you got an iron ingot and a carrot. And
the second thing.
yeah, and now you're running, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming the skeleton and creeper are like backed away since neither of them move.
Oh yeah, they're the furthest from you. It's basically like you like when you dropped down, there was a like on the furthest left side of the building. You're gonna probably be running left because there would be a zombie, and then to the right of it, a skeleton, like creeper, and then spider. So they're like further
Okay.
away. But the skeleton would get an opportunity attack. Will get an opportunity attack on you while you're running.
Make sure I don't have my back against.
I'm not going to try to determine like with a battle map or anything how far you can go. You'll get away no matter what. You might just get hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna run around the building and like try to get back in through the door.
I will remind you if you want to, you can. This will be getting away from like them out of like getting to the left of the building and getting away from like to the left of the building will be exiting combat as long as they don't kill you.
Okay.
But you could also search around the village for more things. I mean, I'll remind you the bed is somewhere in the village.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get away from them so I can go search the village.
Okay. So are you just running to the left
Yeah, like
out of combat? Okay. So as you do this, I'm gonna roll a d20. Disadvantage. I'm gonna let me. Okay, I got 16. I'm gonna roll again. Okay. Was that? I think that was a natural 1. Okay. So yeah, the skeleton does not hit you. I roll a fuck on this dice.
loser.
Yeah. So yeah, the skeleton just doesn't hit you. Skeleton honestly just feels bad about it. The skeleton feels bad, and you hear it speak. You didn't know you could hear skeleton speak, and it's like fuck. And then it kind of just starts like crying, and like the other guys kind of like go around and start like consoling it.
I learned their language through mutual understanding. For I too understood
Yeah.
pain and failure earlier when I tried to make a stick and just got laughed at by like outer voices.
Okay. So now you're running off. What do you want to do now? Now that you've ran and you're out of combat, combat has ended.
I want to like go look at like the rest of the town, trying to find that bed. Like,
Okay. So if you're trying to find the bed, can you
yeah,
roll?
I'm also gonna put all armor and equip the sword.
Okay. So equipping the armor, and you have the bow. You also had arrows. I forgot to mention the bow had arrows. Forget the carrots. You had like. I'm gonna roll a d20 for how many arrows you have. Let's see. Okay, you have 2 arrows. You know how to
Yeah,
craft
that's all
arrows.
I need.
You would know how to craft arrows though, so if you can figure that out, then yeah. So yeah, you have 2 arrows. No, you don't have the carrots. Forget about the carrots. So you have the bow. The armor, I would say leather armor, since it's the worst armor. Each of the boots add +1 to your AC. The boots add +1. The leggings also add +1. The helmet and the helmet adds +2, and the chest plate adds +3. So that's 7. Yeah, that's 7. So your AC is like 7 + 5. The basic AC is 5. Or was it 10 before? I will say it's 5 now. Probably it's 5 now. I think.
Okay.
So your AC is like
Yeah, that's probably better.
yeah, your AC is 12 in total now. Just
12,
add that each armor piece, like what they add somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, now you have an AC of 12, so you can keep that in mind for any next fights. And
Do I regen any or lose any hunger?
I would say you're at 10 health. Your hunger's gone down. Your hunger's gone down. You can still sprint. You can still sprint if you need to, but you know that if you sprint, your hunger will go down further. Your hunger is now at like, you have like 6 bars left. So it's gone down 4. I'll say 6.5 bars. So it's gone down like 3.5 bars.
Okay. Kill myself. I like sneak around to like avoid.
You're looking for you were looking for the where the bed is, right?
Look for the bed. I just won't, like,
can you roll a
run,
d?
like,
can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah. 2.
Okay, so the house that you go into, because you like look, you're gonna. I'm gonna just determine the house that you go into with this roll. You have gone into the house to the right of the sorry, not to the right, like from where you are, from like where the mobs were. It's, if you're looking down the street, you were on the right side of the street. It's like from where you have started on down the street. It's on the right side. It's the next house after the church. And when you get in there, can you roll a d20?
I can. But
I'm at it. What did you get? 3?
3.
Okay. And with your modifier was only 2. Okay, so you rolled you can push the roll. I'm not going to tell you what will happen if you fuck it up, but you can push the roll. Yeah.
I'm a gambling woman.
And remember, you don't get a modifier on pushed rolls.
Okay.
Unless it's like something you already have. You know what I mean?
Wait, does it add to it?
No, it's a new roll, but it's just the DC's like just the same. Like it's like, but it's like if you get it, it's an extreme success if you get it, extreme failure if you fuck it up.
I'm pressing roll now. Okay.
What'd you
15?
15? Perfect. I was saying the DC was 10 for that. This roll was basically, I mean, it would have been that there, like the push roll, there would have been a monster in there. There would have been a creeper and it would have fucking exploded. You still would have had your AC, so there would have been a chance it didn't get you. But yeah, you walk in, there's a villager in there, they're sleeping. They're not on a bed, they're just sleeping.
So the bed's there.
No, they aren't on a bed. They aren't on a bed. They are sleeping on the floor.
So
yeah, there's no bed here. You don't see a bed at least. There is then there is a chest, and yeah, there's a chest there. If you the chest, the villager sleeping, and that's about it.
Just like every teenage boy's fantasy, I'm gonna look in the chest.
Okay. That, and with this 15, since it was like an extreme success on a push roll, in there you see food. You see like a stack of bread, 64 bread in there. There's some seeds. You aren't sure what to do with them, but you know that you can farm them. You aren't sure what they are. They are just seeds. You see 2 more iron, and you could probably figure out that like how iron tools work, knowing how stone and wooden tools are crafted. And you also see, I would say you see 2 wool in there, and there is a log. There's a like a spruce log in there.
Okay. I'm gonna take the 2 iron to get the 3 iron. I'm gonna take 5 bread, just not to steal all this guy's bread.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the 2 wool.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna eat some of the bread.
Do you want to take the wood?
No, I have 11 planks still.
Oh, that's right. You still have 11 planks. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. With this, then what are you gonna do now?
Well, leave and look for the bed.
Huh? Leave and look for the. Are you sure you don't want to eat first? Just warning you.
I said I was eating as I was leaving.
Okay. So as you're eating, you eat to get your hunger back up. You eat a loaf of bread, So now you're down to 4. That gives you 2.5 more hunger bars. So now you have just 1 hunger bar missing. You're basically fine. You can still regenerate health. So your health starts regenerating. As your health regenerates, it gets up to like, instead of 10 health, now you're at 17. Your hunger bar goes down, and it's back at 2.5 hunger bars down. You can eat another piece of bread if you would like.
Yeah, I'll eat another piece of bread.
Okay, your hunger's all the way up, and then your health goes all the way up, and it's your hunger and health are all the way up. And now you have 3 pieces of bread left.
All right. Good. Bedtime.
Yeah, you can go look for the bed, or you can, I'll remind you, there's still the sheep. Where you are now, the sheep are across from you and to the left. Like across and to the left, 1 plot of land.
I don't want to kill these people's sheep.
I'll also remind you, you have 3, you would know how to craft shears. I'll say that. With the basic thing. The basic thing basically gave you anything that you need, most things that you would need, like 1 resource, most like basic like tools and things, then you would need like a resource that only takes like 1 or 2 things of crafting to get. You would figure out.
All right, yeah, I'll make the shears.
Okay.
Cool.
You want to still be inside while you make the shears?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay in. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, as you put them, you put down the shears. Can you roll a d20?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
16.
16. I got a 13 for your modifier. So that's what? 29. Yeah, you make those shears. And fuck it. It doesn't even use the iron.
Hell yeah.
You still have all of the iron, and you have shears now, so you can go out. They're also, you would notice that the shears, they have like a glint on them. They're kind of glowing. And when you look at them, they have Unbreaking 2, and they have Fortune like 1, as well as Mending. And you don't know what those mean, but you can figure out that that's good.
I am the shit at crafting shears.
I might have to, if we do this again, we're gonna have to nerf crafting. We're gonna have to nerf some things. But
yo, guys, I found a new skill to get broken at Minecraft. Just get good at crafting.
Oh god.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go like shear some sheep.
Okay. So I'd say you're just there with that 6. I'm gonna just let you keep going. You don't run into any mobs on your way. You just
forward momentum.
Yeah. You got over to the sheep. You share it.
Yeah, shear it.
Okay. Can you roll a d4 for me?
I thought you about to roll a d20 to see if you actually kill the sheep.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
No. With sheep, you always get it, I'd say. Okay. So you only get 1 piece of wool, but you also have fortune, which means you get another d4. I rolled a 2. So you have 3 wool. You have enough wool to make a bed, and then you have an extra 2 wool.
Go inside to make a bed.
Okay. Reminder, you still have your crafting table in your inventory, by the way. You did not place it. Wait, did you?
I'll go.
Oh, no, it's in there. It's in there. I think you placed it before in there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Yeah. All right.
I don't want to like go get.
Yeah. So can you roll a d20 for crafting the bed for me?
Yeah. Unbreaking 12 bed.
If the bed gets crazy, I'll figure out what happens. I'll figure out what we're doing with that.
When the bed gets crazy.
Okay, can you? What did you roll?
By the way.
Okay, I rolled a 15. We need to change this modifier thing because I rolled. That's 23, right?
23. I make crazy bed.
Okay, because it's only a 23. You don't get like crazy shit. Still uses other things. I would say you get like 2 beds from this. It's just a lucky craft. You get 2 beds, and then so now you know that whenever you find the bed, there could be another villager now because there's technically 3 beds in the village. If you want to, you can place this bed in the villager's house as a gift, and then and then sleep also.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place one in the villager's house to gift it. So like I just kind of steal some of your stuff. Yeah,
and they aren't currently sleeping. If you want, you can wake them up. You can like tap them and like be like, "Hey, I have made you a bed."
I got you. I tap him on the shoulder like. Actually, no. I place the bed down, And how heavy is a villager?
You could lift a villager if you rolled for it.
I would try to lift the villager, like tuck him in.
Okay. Roll a d20.
What's my modifier? I got 7.
Okay. Wait, what modifier?
Do I get a modifier for
Oh,
this?
no. Okay. I would say you have a, I would say your AC, like, I can only use your AC as a modifier, kind of. Maybe I'll use your level. I would say, I'm trying to think if you would have leveled up. You killed a zombie, you would be at level like 2 right now. I would say like Minecraft experience, not like D&D level.
Yeah.
So you'd be at level 2. So that's like your modifier for like that, I would say, for like a sort of strength, like picking up. So you got a 9.
Yeah.
I would say you pick up the villager, you kind of drop them on the bed. But like
There we go. That's in character.
yeah. It's a mattress, so it's not like they're hurt or anything. You just drop them. It's kind of abrupt, but they wake up and they're in a bed. They're like,
I give gift of bed.
really? For me?
Yes. I
Is this
reach my
real?
hands out and I like kind of close their eyelids with my fingers. Sleep
Okay.
tight.
I'll go back to sleep now.
Sleep
Thank you, kind madam.
Good
And they go back to sleep.
villager.
They go.
Okay.
And now what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna go back to the library.
Okay.
Like Terry, I've come with more.
Terry's
bags.
sleeping. Terry's sleeping, and you see Frederick on top of Terry on the ground sleeping, and just going. Yeah.
I place the bed down in like a corner, and I hop on it and.
Okay. And with that, that's where we're going to end this. I want to continue this. Maybe tomorrow if you want to. This was fun. This is a fun little experience. This is my first time DMing or anything. I know it's not like actually. I think this is a fun little thing. It might be fun to try to get someone else in here and we can have like a guest that like a guest. Maybe like a new person spawns in or something. Yeah, I've had a fun. This was 2 hours. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. This is fun.
The stupid sleep child. I am here. Like ask motherfucking thing for 2 hours. My voice. Oh lord.
Okay. So yeah.
117 minutes.
117
I
minutes.
really enjoyed that.
So yeah. We'll start off. We'll see what happens. I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow. We'll see. If we do it tomorrow, we'll probably end up being earlier. But yeah, I really did enjoy this. This could be a fun little Christmas Eve. We could do if we did this, we could do a Christmas episode. But yeah, I think this was fun. I don't want to do this as like an actual campaign. I think this is probably going to be like a mini campaign. Depending on, I was originally only expecting this to be tonight, but with how fun this is, what like sort of story I see, this sort of story, I'm going to probably try to plan it a bit more. But also, I like that it's not too planned.
Yeah,
I think what the story that we've come up with has been fun. I had to quickly like the village thing when you were like looking for knowledge. I had to quickly be like, okay, you need to be able to like, learn how to make all the tools. I don't want it to be like every single individual tool you have to learn.
You don't want my stupid scientific method.
Yeah, I was like, it's probably so much better if we just give her all the tools. So yeah, this is fun. We'll continue it sometime, probably tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, say yay or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.